Hello everybody, this is Robert Adams. I'm going to be going over two case projects. The first one is 3-1 Catalina Island Boat Express app, and the second one is 3-2 Triathlon Registration app. First one here, the Catalina ferry tickets. This one comes with a text, image, a number box where they can type in with a hint on the number of tickets, a spinner button, everything that you need here, and also the text result, which isn't really showing right here but will show once it's run. Over in the styles, I chose the black theme that was required for this. Here are the string names and the string array with the two items in that array, in that group. Under the Java code, here's all the variables that are declared right here. Sorry. And you come down here, all of these are declared. The text, the number of tickets, the cost, decimal pattern, the choice of the group, and the result. That way when it comes up one-way trip, it'll show whichever choice was made in there, and the total cost in that currency format, which is $34 per ticket. This one's using the ferry image. Alright, and it looks like it's ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and run this. Alright, Catalina ferry tickets. Let's type in one ticket just to see to Catalina Island. One-way trip to Catalina Island, $34. Let's go ahead and change this. We'll do 5 tickets. We'll go to Long Beach. Compute costs. One-way trip to Long Beach for 5 tickets, $170. So this app works. Now I'm going to go to the second app. This one is the Triathlon Registration. This one is set up pretty much exactly the same. It's got the title here, the number of athletes on the team instead of tickets, the spinner icon here, the image, this button, and the text result as well. The strings set up exactly the same as the first case project. And for the style on this one, I chose the hollow wallpaper no title bar. The variables that are declared, the instances that start the code for the choices that you make, and the currency, just like the first one, except this one, it's set as group choice plus the race team fee is, and then the amount. Unfortunately for this code, I have the same error that I've been having quite often, where it's requiring me to basically erase the project and retype it in, and all of a sudden it decides to work. So I don't know why this one is, or Android Studio is doing this to me, because this is the 4th time that I've had to do this, and there's absolutely nothing that I change in my code and everything when I compare it to the other one that does work, and no other errors other than the warning for the autofill hints attribute. So I'm not sure what the issue is that's causing it to do this. The only thing that I know when I run this, and I'll go ahead and run this real quick just so you can see, this is the error that it gives me. Unfortunately, Triathlon Registration app has stopped. And when I come over here to the log, it tells me that there's something wrong with the, let's take a look, the inflator exception It just completely stops it. Fatal exception. Inflate exception. Error inflating class edit text. And like I said, there's nothing that I do differently in this one than in the last one. And the only way I've been able to fix this error is, like I said, deleting the entire project and redoing it exactly the same, and it just so happens to work. This actually happened to me on the Catalina Island Boat Express app, and I deleted it, did it all over, and it worked. So if you can help me out with this, I'd really appreciate it, because there's really nothing else that I can think of after looking online to try and figure out how to fix this error. So unfortunately, I don't have two full complete projects, but I do have the code and everything in here exactly set up how it should be. And if you can, maybe there's something wrong with my emulator that's causing this to have problems, and maybe it'll work on your end. I hope. Any advice would be appreciated. So that's it for my projects here. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.